Tell me a bit about this place, this shelter. What does this mean to somebody who doesn't have a place to go?
Well, it keeps people from freezing to death. And not only that, it gives them food, clothing, shower, a place to lay down and go to sleep where they're safe at night, which is very important to anybody, you know.
I'm Chelsea Fite. I'm 17 years old. I'm a senior Girl Scout in Troop 43. To get my Gold Award, we had to do a big project to help others in the community. And I picked the cold shelter.
We're the Northern Kentucky region's only cold weather emergency shelter, serving adults here and making sure that we're saving lives in the wintertime. And in the summertime, we work with men to help them transform their lives so that they can get housing and get back to being self-sufficient.
Pretty much we were gonna redo some rooms in the shelter and paint, lay down carpet, and try to make it a little more homey. So then I kind of fell in love with it because it hits home to me.
Unfortunately, her parents have chose a wayward life, and so regardless that you tell her that stigma, it's not her shame and her decisions, it's been a burden she carries a lot, a sense of rejection.
When I was a kid, my mom and my real mom and me, we didn't have an actual place to live. We're house to house with some of her friends and just kind of landed wherever we could.
These people down here who aren't related to her certainly invited her into their lives and made her feel a part of a family that she just wasn't expecting.
And I loved it here, and so I was like, okay, I could hang around here and do a project.
I was very, very, very sick when I got here, and she was my friend. She became my friend, and she built up my morale by talking to me and helping me. And she's very considerate and concerned and has a real kind heart.
Actually being with the men in here and getting to know them was the best thing in the world.
I've always felt like individuals who experience homelessness have a great loss. They've not only lost their home, they've lost their possessions, and most of them have lost family and friends, or they would not be here.
It's rough to be out on the street in the snow and in the rain and just moving around, period, and know where to go. Kelsey and people like her I've met, and they've changed my way of thinking. Restored my faith in humanity, in other words.
It brings warmth to my heart that that I could make somebody that happy.
So the sharing has really provided a healing also for her that has just been incredible.
They're my friends. I mean, real, true friends.
Bringing that happiness and that warmth to somebody is an amazing feeling, and it's overwhelming, and I love it.
I think the big difference in Chelsea's giving towards our shelter is that it has been sustaining for us, that she's just not come in and put down some carpet and left.
It's just a form of giving back, and that's what she's doing at a young age, so she got longevity. If this is a business or line of work she chooses to go in, she got a good future. She really does. She's a sweet young lady.
It is hard to stay in Girl Scouts because of so much pressure, it's weird or something like that, and it's not cool. But this process of going through and getting the Gold Award has been amazing. And you do things, this is teaching you to be a bigger person and be helping the world and not just focusing on yourself.
A lot of the people don't think about nothing but themselves, and that's the point. That's what's wrong with the world. There's not enough love in it, you know what I'm saying? That's where my friend Kelsey and them come in. They love me, so it gives me a reason for living.
It's just transformed her and has helped her find a voice in the community, and we just couldn't be prouder.
This place is it's touched me. I don't know what it was, but it hit home and it stays with me.